Hi, I'm Benton's dad, aka Alan, and this is my update. Picked up a couple cards on eBay, picked up a card on Facebook, and I have completed a small project that I'm going to reveal to you shortly. First, let's take a look at the purchases from eBay. I picked up this 68 Paul Lindblad and this 75 card signed by Paul Lindblad. Uh, on Facebook, I found this 1973 Emmett Thomas signed card. Emmett Thomas was a member of the 69 world champion Kansas City Chiefs. They beat the Minnesota Vikings in Super Bowl IV to even up the score at AFL 2, NFL 2 before the merger in 1970. So I was pleased to add that to my AFL collection. All right, and that brings us to the small project. Mr. Lindblad factors into that project, so I'm going to insert him where he belongs in this order. This is a showcase, if you will. 2024, next year, marks the 50th anniversary of my high school graduation. Yes, I'm a member of the class of 1974 out of Field Kinley Memorial High School in Coffeyville, Kansas. This is a now shot, and this is a then shot. That's my yearbook picture from my senior year in 1974. Haven't changed a bit, right? Anyway, Field Kinley High School was a member of the Southeast Kansas League. Now, I know this isn't going to mean much to anyone who's not from Southeast Kansas, but it was the prominent league in the region when I was in high school, and still is kind of. There were 9 teams in that league. They produced, by my research, a total of 11 eventual professional athletes who either performed in the NBA, the NFL, or MLB. There's only one school that did not produce a professional athlete, but the other 8. I'm going to share those cards of those players from those schools. First, we have Mr. Lindblad, who is deceased, but he played at Chanute High School. Then we have Terry Beeson, who was a classmate of mine at Coffeyville, Field Kinley High School. He is a member of the Kansas Sports Hall of Fame. He started linebacker for KU, and then he went on to play for about 6 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks, where he did hold the team's single-season tackling record for many, many years until it was finally broken. And also from my alma mater, Field Kinley High School in Coffeyville, was Mondrell Fulcher, who played a few seasons for the Oakland Raiders. All right, now we move to Columbus, Kansas. We have Clay Christensen, who attended Columbus and played a couple seasons for the Yankees in the mid-'80s. From Fort Scott, Kansas, right here where I reside now and where I teach, we have Adam LaRoche, and we have his brother, Andy LaRoche. Adam went on to attend Fort Scott Community College as well, where I'm a teacher. And from Independence High School, we have Scott Hastings, who played for several seasons in the NBA. From Iola High School, in Iola, we have Mr. Fred Kipp, pitcher for the Brooklyn and Los Angeles Dodgers. And from Parsons High School, we have Sean Hill, NFL quarterback for several seasons. And finally, from Pittsburgh, Kansas. Pittsburgh was the largest school in the conference. We have Don Gutteridge, played several years in the major leagues and also was a manager for the White Sox. And we have Bill Russell, a pretty good shortstop for the Dodgers. The only school that did not produce a professional athlete eventually was Labette County High School out of Altamont, the smallest school in the conference. Uh, the conference is down to 7 teams now. Columbus and Iola are no longer members, but I wanted to share that with you. It's a small project uh, the idea for which I came up with about a week ago, and I said I want to see, or 2 weeks ago, I said I want to see if I can finish it. And the acquisition of the Lynn Black cards did that for me. So I want to thank you for watching. Wish everyone peace, love, and understanding. Go D-backs.